Pound Town. God damn it, Travis. I'm perfectly fine living where I am. Why'd you move to Pound Town then? Honestly, Travis, I'm sure there's a town in America called Pound Town. It's big enough country. What? What's... There is actually a Pound Town in the United States. I ain't saying. It's your country, you go look it up. Shit. I like the fact you're worried now that if it's real or not. Oh, Travis, look at the chat. So there is a Pound Town in the United States. I win, you lose, Travis. I win. Oh. Lisa. I think no, she's whichever way you go first, Travis, in this, she will spawn there. I think I just got backtracked. Shut up. I gotta sneeze, actually. Oh, we're actually running low on ammo this playthrough as well. At least once we get through here, then we're done with the mansion. Look what you've done, Travis. Because you kept bringing up Pound Town, we've lost all 11 people who were watching this earlier. That's a good question. I think at this point, I like playing Majora's Mask. Travis, what's your favorite all-time game to play? And type it in the chat. You really need a few to think up your favorite game? For me, it's Majora's Mask. Yeah, so do I, but I could pick one out of the top of my hat. God. I remember the last time we did this, at this point I got bored talking, so I started doing the tour guide Nixon impressions. I enjoy more. Yeah, I know, I'm just... Majora's Mask I really like because it's a fun Zelda game, and also just how dark it is, like, in terms of story. Also, there's a great game theory where the game is supposed to, like, it mirrors the 5 stages of grief. Like, anger, denial, begging, depression, and acceptance. Other games though I like are like the Kingdom Hearts games. All I know is that when I export this fucking stream to YouTube, there's gonna be a lot of talking. I'll probably take a while because I still gotta export like the ODST stream, up to the Yawn fight, the previous Yawn fight. Ooh, another game I actually like is the Mega Man series. I love Mega Man. Ratchet and Clank. Are they Naughty Dog or Insomniac? Because it's either Jack and Daxter or Ting were made by Insomniac, who made Spyro. No, they were just the publishers. Like if you look at it, also that's a good bit of trivia though. Naughty Dog and Insomniac, they shared offices when they started out, so that's why Ratchet and Clank and the Spyro series are like so tied together. Like that's why they always had demos of their games with each other. Like. That's why, like, that's when Ratchet and Clank and Jack and Daxter came out, like, the fans of those games were, like, great together. Same with, Resistance and Last of Us and Uncharted. That's game design part, like, nothing ever looks like they planned it to be. That's design in general. God, here's something for you. Whatever happened to that Ratchet and Clank film that we even had the trailer for? Remember, like, the concept trailer? God, that's something that's... Well, it was only like 2 years ago they brought out that, like, the trailer where they're like, where's the special effects? Where's the stuff? I think I only ever played Ratchet and Clank 3, probably. It was the one where, like, they had to protect something from, like, this bounty hunter, and then, like, it turns out, like, stuff happened. Like, there was a twist. It was like the girl version of Clank or Ratchet. Ah, Ratchet and Clank the film is set to be released in the US next year. April 29th next year. God, isn't the Warcraft film coming out next year as well? Which is, everybody calls it the World. Yeah, well, I was looking up, everybody calls the Warcraft film the World of Warcraft film when it's basically the series as a whole, because there were games before World of Warcraft. Like, I have the Burning Crusade on my PC. Like, it wasn't RTS before an MMO. There was more. Yeah, that happens eventually. At least Blizzard do make games. Like, what was their last game? The StarCraft games. So maybe they'll focus on Warcraft now. Like, oh yeah. Oh well, it's a lot of games like that. Like, maybe if the Warcraft like film and the Clank film like pull through, like maybe we'll see more good video game film adaptations. Heck, well, look at Source Filmmaker. Like, you could basically take that and make a TF2 film, which people have done. Speaking of which, the Steam sales should be starting soon for the summer. Hide your wallets, Travis. I saw this gif of the Heavy. It's the scene from The Shining when he's chopping down the door. As like Heavy's dressed up as Gabe Newell and the scouts in the toilet, like holding his wallet, and every time he hits the wall, just like Steam sales just start pouring through. Oh. I can hear footprints, so maybe that zombie we hear the door opening the door a while back. Yep, there he is. Yeah, if you leave them alive, they eventually come through the door. Like I said though, like after you go to the residence area, the grenade zombie disappears. Which I think is kind of bad, because it'd be fun, like no it wouldn't. Like, I remember the first time I tried playing this after I unlocked the mode, I was like, it was like around a corner, I was like, oh zombie, shoot, dead. Technically you do. He's just full of grenades. Take note, if you were to play this game, like, you can't even turn off this mode. Like, as soon as you unlock it, like, you have to beat the game twice as one of the characters, or both. Or just beat the game twice. Then you unlock the mode, and then you can't turn it off. It's like, there's a bit like where you get the grenade launcher, that zombie's sitting slumped across with the grenade launcher next to it. Like in normal mode, he eventually just gets up if you go to get some health around the corner.